wow, that was different. Couldn't believe it. I went to the grocer's, okay? I had drinking the 2 drinks of my son's, and he's got 2 left, and it was his, so I had to replace it. So I get there, and I go buy something, and I have to bend down and read the whole instruction on how to buy. The item was $3.99. I didn't see on the side it said if you buy more than 3. Otherwise, okay, in smaller letters, it's $4.69. That's 80 cents. So imagine 3 of them are bought at 80 cents is $2. They buy 4 at regular, okay, is $3.20, and if with every 5 they sell, it's like getting 1 free. Not only that, I kept to the counter. She's like really mad counting my change, and I said, "Listen," I said, excuse me. She wanted to give me back all the 10 cents. There were 6 of them. She took too many. She wanted to give them all back. Okay? Actually, there were 4. I says, lady, I says, there's a nickel with it. Give me a quarter. Then I dropped her another nickel. I says, give me another quarter. She was like, all mad. Anyways, I forgot my money at home. I had a $5 bill in my pocket before I left. And I went all the way there, and oh my God, where's my $5? I get home. I open the door. And I live in an apartment building. There's 12 people, right? 6 and 6. There must be 20 people in this building. It took me 40 minutes to go there and back. I get back. The $5 bill is standing straight up on its side. It was standing like this. Right at the door when I got in, it was standing just like this. Back to $5 bill again. It's like 2 for 1 today. Well, lucky me. Raphael 7286 and a constellation of Pegasus. Should we add some numbers to this? Yes, I will. One of my understandings with this shape, do you see it also? You see this shape? Okay. Now what happens is I needed 4 boxes to do this perfect, okay? Now I have to guide my guidance. This is my guidance. This is my graphics, okay? I go from here to here to here to here. I take up 2. I take up 2. I take up 2. This line here is going towards the left side. This line is now going towards the right side. I take up 2, 4, 6, and 8. I take up 8 areas. Then the corner I take up because I have to go to corners. Okay, I take up 8 areas. These 2 boxes here, but that's not the corner. So once I take up these 2 boxes. Okay, hold on a second. Right over here, I take up these 2 boxes. Right, and then over here, okay, I take up these 2 boxes, and then over here, I take up these 2 boxes, and then over here, I take up these 2 boxes. Now these corners are always, if you fold them down, they count for 3. We can now create the cube, but we did not count for this box here, this box here, this box here, and this box here. So we have 8 plus 4 equals to 12. So now when you play pool, the 4 and 12, okay, are now the same color. They explain that 4 go on the outside of each. Each corner, okay, has a value of 3. Because the corner, okay, although it's just a line down dividing 2 sides, this corner gets the first one here, and then it gets the first one there. When these two meet at this area over here. The corner gets this one, and this one. This corner will now get 3, this corner will get 3, this corner will get 3, and this corner will get 3, and that'll be 12. Now you've created your daylight, okay? This is the 8 area, okay? If it's 8 area, okay, that means you have to multiply 8 by 45 to equal to 360 degrees, okay? When we create this area, if I want to create a circle inside this area, it automatically must be bigger than this area because this is the square of this area. I have to meet the lines without spacing them. I do not want to space unless I join and reconnect. This would be this area over here. I just connect this one down here. And now I'm ready for the next section that's going to come in, okay, to join over here. And then we'll be joined together, more or less equal. If you say it's plus or minus, it could be below or above, because if you want to see another picture in another way I've designed this, it's this over here, and then the next one, okay, is it starts over here. How can I do it? Would start here and it would end here, and it'd be this big, okay, and then the next one would be over here, and then the next one, okay, would be over here, and then you would cover up this whole tube. 1, 2, 3. Now what does this do? This 1, 2, 3. Well, it's the same thing. You see, it's the magic lamp, the magic pot. It's actually the Star of David, because if I do the opposite on the bottom, of this. Okay, and then I fill it in with this. Okay, I automatically have the Star of David. Okay, and then all you have is this. You see this part over here? You only need this part for the exit. See the way it's shaped as a boat? You only need this part. If it was a kettle and it's shaped like a boat, only the water goes out here. You have all this water. You just tilt it, and just this little thing runs everything out of it because it breaks it up in a linear. You understand? Things. Another thing before I say anything, before I go, po. That means skin in French. O is water in French. P is a touchdown. Okay, but po can also be said as this. This is skin, and this says water. This says the pot that it boils in, that keeps it alive. If the skin was frozen, it could not live. How do we freeze? When you stop everything from living within. Takes away the entirety. Skin is alive. We're alive. I'm talking because something inside of me is doing it. It's fantastic, right? Isn't it? Isn't it fantastic? Something's inside of us like we're going, it's all me, but it's not all you. We're a system. We're built up from other little molecules, and it's all them. And they're saying, it's all me. Look at him. It's all me. The other guy's saying, well, Anyways, we were also counting when I mentioned over here, okay? When I mentioned this over here, okay, as 8, and it's 90 minutes to an hour. If 8 times 90 minutes to an hour equals to the day, okay, 90 minutes. This is 8 times 45. We need 4 times this, okay, in order to equal a half a day. We need 8 times this to equal to a full day. Okay, so since 4 creates 4, why does 4 create 4? Because you see this here? Before, the bottom part was night, and the top part was day. This part goes down here. It only runs 12, 12 on each side, and then you get it a little bit here and a little bit here. But it's one side of day, one side of night. It's a system we live in. How can I explain it any better? It means once you do 180 degrees, you've actually done 360 degrees. Because half does half. You see this line here? Then this line here, then this line here, then this line here? Imagine if they were all the same line rotating. When this one goes to here, the other one goes to here. When this arm here goes here, okay, it goes back to here, and it's one more from finished. So watch this. To here is 1, to here is 2, to here is 3. Okay, okay. To here is 4. It took 4 times to get around. 4 times 360, 1440. 8 of night, 16 of day. 4 times 4, 4 plus 4. It's a system, and all the numbers will tell you the perfection of the system. Now, the story and the system that it is what system? The system that works with these numbers. If it's the system you're looking for and you want to give it a name and it's not what it is and it's nothing but it is. Christ spells out as 77. 3 on any 7 equals 10, and 37 is a relink from 36 plus 1. Creation is 36 plus 1 spirit. You hit 36, you hit creation, you automatically get the 1 spirit because 6 gets 1. It's a numbers game. It's a numbers story. The numbers in the letters and the dictionaries, depending what dictionary and from what alphabet are the letters, we bring them together in their own realm, and we say maison is house, and may is like a Gaia, and sun is sun, M-A-I, and some may spell it M-A-Y, which could mean the month. So this is what it is. We're just building shapes, just as this shape over here. This is the minimum size. In order to create this in the center, we must create this on the outside. That is the minimum. And once this minimum is made, this minimum needs to turn inside something other that is, remember, there's 2 things, okay? There's the inside organ and the outside body that carries it. 4 times